friends, this is MD Vegan, and I have a new mango tart for you. And this is a little bit more complex. Usually I put a ground here. It's just easy. Some almonds, some dates. And you see it's a lot. I put it right into my machine, food processor, fit it with the S blade. See, the S. This is the one we use for this case. And I put all the almonds in there, and a lot of almonds here, because I have a large form today. See, large form. I eat some more cake for some friends, so I make a large cake. Good. This is the first step. First the almonds, then the dates. I mean, per cup of almonds, maybe 5 dates or so. Más o menos. Let's begin. In the second step, I put the dates in after the almonds have been processed into a meal, a coarse meal. You see like this, it is okay. Doesn't need more processing. You can over-process, and then your dough will become too sticky, like a marchpane or something like that. I put here the dates in, and this will be all we need for a bottom. At a certain point, the oil begins to come out of the almonds. And together with the dates, this begins to become a dough. Here, see, I will press it a little bit, and it sticks together. Now, see what I've done. The whole form would be too large for me. So I built this little paper. I don't prefer the hard paper, and I put some parchment paper around it, and now I can fit it into the form and can size my form. See, like this. This is what I need, not more. Put this, press it in neatly, and I take out the blade, of course. Don't need it anymore. And I put in the dough. Scrape a little bit from the sides with a scraper, very useful tool. And so, first step in this cake is nearly to an end. See, I just put it in and then I spread it evenly. Before I press it, this is an advantage of doing it this way. Before I press it down, I can spread the meal easily. If you have a dough already, it is very firm, then it's not so nice to get the shape of the bottom. So now, once it is evenly spread, you see it is like this, pretty even, I can begin to press it down, of course. Gentle, very gentle in the beginning, my whole hand, palm, and then I begin more firmly with a fist, the knuckles. So it has to really be pressed down. Finally, you have to press it down pretty firm. So if you cut the cake into pieces, the pieces will keep together. You have a nice, nice bottom. The crust. The crust is important. Yeah, it has a very nice flavor. Just almonds and dates. I find this flavor really amazing. It is so pure, so simple. has a wonderful flavor. Just the flavor of the almonds and the dates comes through, and there's nothing better. You always can make refinements and put other substances into the dough, into the crust. Yeah, sometimes I do that, but in general, it's a wonderful dough. And to this comes the fact that the almonds are among the healthiest and the most inexpensive of nuts. Most of the nuts have a slightly acidic, a sour effect on the blood. The almonds, they are among the small group of nuts, really are alkaline. So it is a very healthy cake concerning alkalinity, which we always go for in our food, if we can. So this is almost done now. Press it down. Now once the filling comes, the filling will do another part of the job, because it's still liquid a little bit, and so the liquid part of the filling will help to make the dough, the crust, more consistent. But still it should be consistent. When you stop this working, it should already be consistent, keeping together firmly. If you have it too firm, on the other hand, you have something like a marchpane. I forgot the American word for it. Once a friend told me, no, we don't use the word marchpane. So please excuse me, my friends, if I use the wrong word for the American feelings. I just don't have the other word right now. We don't want to have a marshmallow. We want to have a nice and fluffy crust, still firm and keeping together. That should be it. See? Nice. So, I put it aside. Come to the next step. Very easy also. I have the mangoes. You have 4 large mangoes, or medium mangoes. 2 of them are not peeled. 2 of them are peeled. I put it in, peeled all together. Oh, I forgot something. Sorry. I put one of them out again, because I want to begin in an easy step. I explain to you in a moment why. So, I begin just with 1 mango, 2 mangoes of 4.5. Because this is now this way, my blender has an easier job to do. See, it's half full, very easy, no problem for it. Because I want to put this here, I add this to it. Dried mango. I have here a couple of dried mangoes. I just put in half of them. Because the other part goes into the icing on top. And that later, third part. But this is enough for now. Blend it and see what it tastes like. This took for a while because I want to make sure all the ingredients, the mangoes with the peel and the dried mangoes, are really combined into a nice substance, you see? It's a cream. Can you see this? And the wonderful mango cream. And it smells purely like mango. To this I will add my cashews. I have here around about 2 cups of cashews, soaked them in water, drain them, rinse them, and I put them in now. And I hope it will work. It's still liquid enough to work the mangoes, the cashews in. And after this, the other part of the mangoes will come. Because this is now a hard job maybe for the blender. It might be working because the cashews have been soaked. Let's see. I might have to use the plunger. Let's begin. I was frowning a little bit. I thought you were off. No, I'm on. It's okay. So this is okay now. My blender did that job. And it is cream-like. It's a cream. And there is still, yeah, still you see this. It is like a gel. It's a wonderful consistency because then the cake will be, the filling will be firm also. Now the mango without the peel goes in to make it really complete, to give it a more refinement. Yes. So I need some peel to bring the cream to a mangoey taste. It is the concentration of the mangoes in the peel, but it is not that sweet. The sweetness and the sour is inside. The peel is not so sour. So you want to have both, the sweet and sour, and the consistency of the inside of the flesh of the mango. And I'm going to use a plunger, definitely. I hope that it will work without any problems. And I start. Oh, this was easy. I had to use a plunger, but it worked perfectly well. You see, wonderful. It's still a nice gel, cream. And now I have used the third part of the ingredient. So I have mango, dried mango, cashews, and now coconut mousse. Brought into liquid form on hot water. Put it in. This will make the cream really firm. I wouldn't have to use the mixer of the blender now. It will work like this. I will still do it. The blender. It's easier. That's it. Let's scrape the delicious cream from my plunger. And this is a firm cream already. It will be perfect. Put it aside for a while and then taste it. Pure mango delight. Look, that's what it looks like. It's perfectly okay like this. Okay. Now I fill my crust with this cream. Nice. So, this is it. As always, I spread it evenly. And this could already be my mango tart. Yeah, mango tart is no problem. Like this would be wonderful. Everybody would love it. I'm sure. Mango cream tart. On top of this goes one more layer without nuts. So just pure mango and a little bit of coconut oil. This is more liquid. And of course some dried mangoes for the flavor. And the mango is without peel here. Get a little bit another color, another texture. Before I put this third layer on top, I put it in the freezer for a while to make it firm, begin it to firm up a little bit, and then I will put on the third layer to finish it. So that I come back in a minute and show you that. So friends, it took me some time to return. Now it's dark as you can see, but well, the first layer of the filling had to cool down so that I can add the second layer, the icing if you want, and that's why I had to put the mangoes for the icing into the fridge, and I had to put something over it, a foil. See, these are the mangoes I show you again for the icing. They are the dried mango for the icing, is it? And here is the oil, the coconut oil. Show you. Beginning to firm up again, but this is still liquid, and is sufficient for this icing, I guess. So I quickly begin. There's not much remains to do. We just put in the first batch of the mango. It should barely cover. It should cover the blades, because then it works more easily. Okay, I guess I could put all the mangoes in. That is 2 mangoes, peeled mangoes. There's very little, so it will work together with the dried mango, no problem. But I have to close my doors for a while because it's late. People in the house will sit in front of the TV, so I should be a little bit more quiet. So that it's quickly done. Wait a second. Amazing. Like a nice cream. Look, very even. Beautiful, isn't it? Okay, I'll go ahead. Oh, it smells so good. It's pure mango. Wow. I thought about adding some lemon or so, orange, but no. For now, I want the right mango taste. Just mango, pure and simple. Yes, that would be nice. Can have a cake like that, right? I will see. I tried some things with mango before, but I came to the end, pure mango for the beginning. Let's see how that works. I definitely go on next time. We'll understand. So, coconut oil. Looks like a very nice icing. You see, the color is slightly changed, just a little bit. It's the coconut oil that makes it a little bit more pastel. These are broken colors, white, but not really much of a difference. See the difference to this one. This has been in the freezer for a couple of hours. It is still a little bit soft, but it will firm up during the night, and tomorrow I can cut the cake into pieces. But for now, I'll put this cream on top. Nice icing. Ooh, beautiful. I like these different colors. That makes it very beautiful. Yeah. Oh, it's so much fun making the cake. All these wonderful, delicious ingredients to work with the mangoes, to touch them, to peel them, to eat the rest from the pits, the stones inside. See, that's all fun. And if I touch the fruit of the vegetables I use, and it is a good quality, then yeah, it begins to enter into my skin. I take it in through my body, through my skin. And it's very nice. If I work with these materials, with these natural materials, yeah, I take them in through my skin, and it feels very nice. Get in touch with these vegetables, with these plants. Yeah, to me it's a pleasure to prepare food. If it's good ingredients, it is important. So, I'm very curious if that works out. But it will be a firm, nice cake by tomorrow. So, have a look. This goes back into the freezer. And then we'll see. I'll show you a photo and put it on top of the thumbnail of that video. And then you can like it or try to refine it, or try it yourself how it works, and well, see you very soon. And yeah, please, if you like, subscribe to my channel, then you can see the recipes of every day, and you can be part of my cooking school. Yeah, go step by step from scratch. And see you very soon.